Now, we have reached the best part of the night. It's your penultimate poet.
So it's the Lincoln's favorite word, penultimate. It's the penultimate poet of the night, and I decided to give this distinction to a brand new poet. To a brand new poet that I haven't seen on the list before. So please give a huge round of applause. Your penultimate poet of the night is Mike Fallon. Coming from right back here. Keep it going. Mike. We'll forgive him for wearing an Alabama sweatshirt, though. I will say.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Is this not Alabama? That's the South. I'm not really I'm not about that. But yeah, I didn't bring anything up here, but I hope I memorized the poem well enough. So we'll see. I've actually been up here before, and you forgot me, but that's okay. Yeah. So the poem is called My Favorite Things. Goes like, accidental tumescence, like shoplifting, often goes unnoticed when no one really reads anymore. So I might say, Ozymandias, the lucky one, without mentioning Amanda Bynes' braces. And taking the stage is like preparing a face to meet the faces that you'll meet. And that line was lifted wholesale from the open mouth of an outright fascist. But it's the signature that makes the proof rock. And he thought the world had become a wasteland. Liar. Liar burning bright. Every poet surrounding me tonight is evidence against that fact. I decline. You may find me holding all my favorite things like suitcases of light and heavy clothing. Holy, holy, holy. How the best minds of my generation are drunk on sadness. Moloch be damned. And why? Did the sea advance or the land recede? I can't really tell from where I'm standing, because it seems to me that the artist's struggle for their integrity is a kind of metaphor. Must be seen as an open door. The elevator intends to lift a serenade before dropping us. And to continue, we're unable to tell the stander from the stance amid all this radioactive tooth decay. And I hope it isn't too rude of me to say that I was there. Head already hallowed by air, beside a jar of pocket change, gray and bare, there upon a hill with all of Tennessee around me, holding a blank postcard of bruised roses, hailing a streetcar for cutie. Go on, assume me for forgery, but believe you me, it is just the pennant of my disposition out of woeful, cheap stuff woven. And ever the hard, unsunk overground, ever the howl, ever the fine rain, ever the based abominist, ever the transport to summer and auroras of autumn, and never the wasteland while there is still salvaging, ever the bridge and cruise ship suicide, ever fucking everything, ever the all in all of it. And I would gather all those flush with me who think it isn't much a tragedy that no one really reads anymore. For we are all free to be thieves again.